Mason County man who was ordered out of the horse raising business still has several dozen animals on his property.
George Sam Jones faces multiple charges tonight of alleged mistreatment of the horses while they were alive and not properly disposing of their carcasses after more than 40 of them died. And as Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsch tells us, Jones apparently had some horses in Ohio as well.
You could say these are the lucky ones. Others from this Mason County, Kentucky farm were headed for Mexico to end up as food for people, or ended up dying right here. Farm owner George Sam Jones faces 75 counts of animal cruelty, letting animals run loose, or not properly disposing of animals which died. Now you can see these guys are very curious and very friendly. Hello, how are you? But if you look more closely at their sides, you can see something else that probably should not be visible so easily on a horse. You can see their ribs. Even though there was hay here, Jones allegedly did not feed his horses and mules. The Sheriff's Department and the Humane Society are now doing that. Jones has a court date on Monday in Mason County. But this story about alleged maltreatment of horses is not just on the Kentucky side of the river. It stretches over here to Ohio.
This happened in 2010. I want to know how this man is still doing this. How did he get a hold of 30 more horses? Why is he still harming them? Jamie Grierson and her friend Jewell Mclain took us to see something very disturbing crossing through the ice to get there. Under the tarp, a dead horse. Grierson says the horse belonged to George Sam Jones, the same man facing all those charges in Kentucky. Grierson says her grandmother let Jones keep some horses at this farm in Brown County, Ohio. Jones then took some back, but the mare fell into the creek the other night, could not get back up, and died. Grierson says he's heard from people who wanted to adopt the horses. Here's almost 30 horses, if not more, that would have made a perfect, pet for these children, people that care about them. Instead, what's happening to them?
Back over in Mason County at Jones's farm, he has until Monday to get all the horses and mules off of his property. In 2010, Jones was also cited for animal cruelty and ordered not to own horses for 2 years. But he obviously got back in the business when that time was up.
The horses, I would like to see them go to homes where they deserve, people that want them. For him, he needs to spend some time in jail.
Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
Local 12 News did try to contact George Sam Jones, but so far we have not been successful.